But no. Want to score a goal? That would be the winning goal. Nope. Out of time. Still want to grab that coin back on the money belt? Nope. Out of time. Close, but no. Oh man. Okay, this is the first time the cabana is going to go up to 10 coins. No new stage will actually appear yet. That will happen at 15, I'm pretty sure. Wario is going to buy his first star. There's not a whole lot I could do to stop him. Or Koopa, because the 5 coins you needed to pay was not enough to actually prevent him from buying that star. And that is an interesting location, by the way. I was planning on going there anyway, because of the minigame there. Now more people are going to make their way there, increasing the chance somebody is going to end up there with a mini mushroom. I'll try to go for the minigame. Although I'm getting more and more convinced these computers cannot be trusted. Wario is at least the first one there, after Luigi. But when Luigi was there was no star, but now there is. 6. So while Luigi's getting good at landing on blue spaces in between other kind of spaces. Once again, just like previous time I was here, I'm in a rush. Wario has a pretty good head start. I need to pass up on him. Over there. Ooh, that's nice. I actually tried to land on Wario. Press the moment the pointer at Waluigi, and then it will stop at the next one. And that is how it works. And that is how you can cheese this one. Now I need to make sure I get myself a mini mushroom. There's no shop on this route, so I need to do it with one of the spaces. And I want some revenge on Blame It on the Crane. I remember damn well what happened last time. Let's go see if we're able to redeem ourselves. Now that we know how these guys actually work. Try not to fall for... Never mind, I'm going to shut up in this minigame from now on. And I thought I knew how this one worked. Almost got surprised again. Okay, please go for Waluigi this time. Okay, now he does it. You know what? I actually don't really mind the computer players being out, because now I know for sure at least he's going for me, so... Now there's no way he can trick me. Now I'm back in a situation where I can trick him. And go! And you missed. 13 seconds. One more time, I think. Yeah, that's good enough. Time is up. I don't have to walk anymore.
Finish!
Yeah, I was always under the impression this was a really easy minigame to win, no matter which position you're in. But after having played it again a couple of times for the Let's Play, I'm actually tempted to reverse that statement in this minigame is quite tricky. Definitely not as easy as it looks, even if you know the cheese. But there's still no guarantee it's always going to work. Wario's out of here, he lands on the orange platform, and therefore needs to go to the other orange. Right over there. It's a small ride, but a big leap on the map, because he's no longer in front of the star. Luigi's going to do some shopping. He's so tall, Koopa actually falls behind his body completely. Alright, I need to land on a battle. That's not per se what I was going for, but this is of course also still something we technically need. First the minigame needs to show up, of course. It's not even an option to pick. And it's indeed not an option to pick. In that case, it's race. Of these two, the better ones. Just like I said earlier, I do not trust myself with Chain Jump Fever. Even though a minigame I do win most of the time. But not always. And that not always scares me. Oh. Steady hand, Treecks, steady hand. Not easy with an Xbox controller. Even though it's a really good control stick, it's also a bit too sensitive. And therefore, minigames like these can be a bit more difficult. Yeah, but looking at the lines of the computer players, it should still be the best one. $97 even, man. Well, Luigi also did really well. Computer players above 90 is something you don't always see, so... I was definitely not that far ahead of him that this was an easy minigame. Computer players know what they're doing today. They've beaten me quite a lot already, so... Need to be careful for these guys. Oh, me versus the rest. That's new for today. Oh, please fish and drips. No. This one I've already done in both roles. I don't care about this one. But fish and drips, while being a solo player, that's really fun to do. So far, unfortunately, haven't been in the position yet. And speaking of position, it's time for you guys to get into position. And time for me to get lucky. I will start with X. Okay, there goes two. Both of the Luigis. The regular Luigi and the Wah Luigi. But there's another Wah we need to find. That would have been too easy. Okay, A or Y? A. He was standing before the A, just before he went off screen. Indeed! You tried to fool me, sir. Not successful. Man, I'm already at 134 because of the battle games. Would have been nice if the battle games actually also made sure Bowser's Bigger Blast showed up, but that is too much to ask apparently. Luigi gets to the event, therefore puts up the total to 15. It will grow to the next stage. Ooh, it's an actual launch now. He's also going to buy something, which can be a whole lot with his 11 coins. War pipe. It would be nice if he actually heads north now. It's the only place of the map we have not seen yet, technically, so... And of course both of the areas behind the mini pipes. Which he does have. Therefore he does have a chance to actually go towards the first mini pipe. And Wario is really lucky. Normally he needs to pay 15 coins now. However, since he does not have any, and this happening space is for free. The only person who shouldn't have landed on it. Oh, dang it, Waluigi. Yeah, I know what's coming. You don't even have to bother asking, game. 20, I think. Yeah, precisely 20 even. That's usually the number that they actually steal from you. No happening for you. In this case, that would be a big shortcut towards the star. However, for now, I'm actually a bit more interested in what's lying in front of me. 2 mushroom spaces. And 1 Koopa minigame behind it. And 7 is a bit too much. Just a bit, but it is too much. I wouldn't be surprised if this is going to be a board where we show off no of the mini-games. Not even a single one. This is going to be the turn of button mashing, at least, after being chased by a boo. We also need to pile up a couple of wumps. And hopefully there's no computer player going over 100 this time. That would put me at ease a bit more. 10 seconds is quite long, actually, to button mash. Doing it around 5, 6, 7 seconds, that is usually something that goes without trouble. But everything beyond, I really start feeling the cramp starting, if you know what I mean. Ooh, nice!
New record!
New record! Not my all-time record, by the way. That one's a bit higher. But 108, not that bad. On my actual file, I have been able to get in the 120s at some point. Even though that record also does not stand anymore, because I've been using an auto-fire controller on that minigame as well at some point. So I believe it's around 180 now. Bit of cheating, but still. As long as you do it outside of serious competition, I don't really mind in a game like this. I don't even have that auto-fire controller anymore, I think. I haven't seen the thing in years, so I'm pretty sure it broke down. I did lose a couple of controllers every once in a while, of course. But having so many consoles as I do, I'm not too sure what precisely all the controllers were that I bought and lost at some point. There's at least 2 GameCube controllers I threw away, and I'm pretty sure one of them was the auto-fire controller at some point. Okay, Wario's once again getting really lucky. He has no coins. And you know how it works. Whenever you land on a Bowser space without any money, you will get some money. Second time he gets lucky. As far as having no money can actually give you luck, of course. Yeah, once again, Waluigi does not have to pay anything. However, I do have to pay something, because I'm going to buy a star. Thank you, Koopa. And that is 2. Next time I'm going to buy that shirt of yours. I'd like to have that one too. Oh, now it's at the lottery shop. Northern route of the Eastern Junction. Mini mushroom, please. No. Game's working against me today. Well, here's another chance. No. No question marks. This one again. Yeah, of all the minigames, I'm pretty sure this is the only one we have seen every single board so far. And once again, a button masher. I was able to break my record on the previous one. This 33.73, I'm pretty sure, is the record I set in the first or second board. This one has been standing for quite a long time. I'm pretty sure the only way to break it is to make sure I avoid all of the fires. And that's something I have not been able to do so far. I always seem to hit at least one of them. They even hit walls. They are not going to be competition. Yeah, here we go again. The speed I usually go in with this minigame, it always times out in such a way that I just end up going into the fire there. Maybe I should hold back a bit next time. To actually make sure I arrive at that flame after it goes out already, and then I can just plow my way through. Deliberately braking beforehand, in order to keep your speed up. Because otherwise you actually lose more time getting hit by the flames and needing to go back up to speed. The acceleration is what kills me there. Thank you, Luigi. It would have been really nice if I had the mini mushroom, but I don't, so... You just put me in a loop I don't want to be in. The only way out of here is going south on the banana peel junction. Or getting a mini mushroom to go through the pipe. I'm not seeing a whole lot of mini mushrooms today. Wario's also not able to actually get one. Back to the cute little bar. With that much money, he's of course going to buy another crystal ball. Getting predictable, Waluigi. Okay, would want to roll 1. But I don't. So never mind. Excuse me, but would you invest 5 coins and help me build my Koopa Cabana? Thank you very much. By the way, the current level of investment is 10 coins. Nice of you, Koopa. Just make sure to stay away from your happening spaces. Mini mushroom. Item bag is tempting if you have no items. But I already have one, so I think that's a waste of money. Mini mushroom it is. Hi Waluigi. How have you been doing? Have you got any nice items? Take a breather. Man, we're doing all of the button mashing minigames today, it looks like. Including fighting off boos on the board. Take a deep breath. Jump in the tropical ocean. Yeah, this is once again a minigame that really suits the Seaside Soiree. Let's make sure we do better than last time. Because last time I was only at 7 seconds, I believe. Apparently did something wrong. Might also be the analog triggers of the Xbox controller. It's not per se suited to button mash, if you know what I mean. Yeah, this time it's a lot better again. Pass up in 10 seconds at least. 13 even. Not quite a record, but this is more like it. So, 120. However, not for long, because there's once again a tall, skinny dude running around with a crystal ball. And the moment I passed the shop, there was no get light, so... Even then, I probably would have bought the mini mushroom. It's a bit more important for me right now. Ten. If he goes up, he actually passes up on the start, looks like. He still has 5 left. Blue space, battle space, blue space, bounce space. He's going to land in the blue space after the star. Awesome roll, Luigi. You get lucky at the banana peel junction, and yet you don't have any advantage of it. Well, I rolled 10 last turn, so he also needs to roll at least 10 in order to reach me. Well, Luigi's also still there, of course. And he does not roll 10. He does land on the battle space. Bowser's bigger blast, come on. Let's get lucky again, game. Yeah, 5 coins! No, it's not here, once again. Perhaps for the better, because it would have been even worse if it did appear here, with the computer picking the other one. So, let's go pull out our crappy shaders again. Play the only minigame that's a little bit broken on Dolphin. Still not sure why it happens, because the same shaders actually apply in other minigames as well. And there they do function. It's actually not my setup, because I actually looked up at Dolphin's resources and saw this is indeed a known issue for this minigame. Most of the time it works fine, because you can see we don't really have any weird issues with shadows this time around. At least no big ones. But at least the minigame still works, but I still think it's mysterious why the shading of this minigame is flawed a bit. Well, the same shading in other minigames does work well. Luigi and Wario. So, we have our final order. And all of the shadings of the characters actually jump around on the other screens as well. Well, it does give away how the programming of this minigame work a bit, you might say. So in that sense it's still interesting to see. But it is quite a waste that this awesome emulator that Dolphin is able to fully emulate this game without any real issues, and yet having one minigame where we do have them. Perhaps that is something that can be remedied in the future. So far, apparently they have not been able to do so. But all with all, the complete picture of the game still looks better than on a regular GameCube. It's something I can technically still do, play this on a regular GameCube, but it won't be in HD. And I actually have to crop my video because of the aspect ratio that it will have. Yeah, this, when it comes to recording, way easier for me, so I still made the decision to do it like this. Which is also understandable, I think. Waluigi stays in the loop at least. Just try to get out of it myself. Need to try to go south. And even if I go north, need to make sure I land in such a way that I can use my mini mushroom to get out of here. And I go north. So far it's Goomba's Greedy Gala all over again. With people getting stuck in a loop. Because of not getting lucky. But it looks like we're getting lucky. Lucky minigame for double the coins. A dream come true. Nicely put. Now let's make sure the proper minigame appears. Toad's Quick Draw would have been nice actually. I'm pretty sure that's a minigame we've only seen once so far. Only in the first board. And then never again. I've been talking about 2 minigames that haven't appeared at all yet so far, but there's also a set of minigames that only appeared once so far. Toad's Quick Draw is indeed one of them. Oh, here's the first one. There's 2. There's almost 2. Stupid door. And the third one is the final one I haven't checked yet. Here we go. Yeah, I'd actually like to change up whether I go left or right. Strategy remains the same, so for that it does not matter. 20 coins, thank you. Let's hope Waluigi's not going to steal them this time around. Getting way too many of those crystal balls. Luigi going to stop right at the boo. However, that route can only be accessed from the exit of the mini pipe that is on top of the map. Mega Mushroom. Yeah, the low quantity of mini mushrooms is making it really difficult to try to get all of the mini games today. Especially since one of them is behind the mini pipe. One of the hardest ones to reach in the entire game. No, once again gets a Mega Mushroom. So escaping through the pipe is not going to happen no matter what. Waluigi needs to pay 5 coins. 10 coins, sorry. I saw it was only a bar. Even then, it will still be 10 coins, of course. And we need to start all over again. Well, Koopa is really persistent at least. Let's hope this other Koopa that's going to appear is not that persistent. Yeah, it's the big one. It's the big Koopa. Gwahaha! Bow before Bowser, or feel my wrath. Bowser game. It's time for something I call a Bowser minigame. In this game, the losers gotta hand over every last coin. The game begins now. Well, if Wario loses, nothing will happen for him. And his 0 coins. And he did lose one of the Bowser minigames earlier, so... he is a known loser when it comes to Bowser games. We are going to play Darts of Doom. It's a minigame we've seen twice, I'm pretty sure, so far. And both times I have been able to survive. Can't really say winning. This is a minigame you can't win. This is a minigame you can only lose. Oh, I missed one. Help. Oh man, it was even the 100 that I missed. It could have been such a good score. Yeah, I think I have a problem. There's no way they're going to score below 55. Yeah, screw you, Luigi, you're 60. Help. Going to lose more than 100 coins. Yeah, there's 100. Screw you. Screw you, computer players. Please, Waluigi. No, also in the 100, so it's already more. Crap. And then to think, the moment I saw the minigame's name appear, I wasn't too worried. I must admit, at least Yoshi's silhouette, whenever he's burned, did look really awesome. For that, it was worth it. Yes, yes! Yoshi, you must hand over all your coins, now! Oh man, that sound hurts my ears. It's all gone. Well, at least I have 2 stars already, and was actually able to put the coin star lead on a pretty high number. And I can immediately get a few back. Bonus minigame. I really did not expect that would happen. Really got unlucky there. Let's play the next minigame with shooting for Koopa's board. Another tropical setting. Let's leave the beach where he's going to build his cabana for a bit to do some parasailing. Let's try to get as many as we can, Wario. We both have 0 coins, so we are the 0 coin brothers. Yoshi and Wario couldn't be further apart when it comes to their characters, but at least we have something in common. We're both really broke. Something Wario definitely does not like, being broke, as you may know. His whole character is actually built after getting as many coins as he can. Most of all in his games. And they are beating us, so we need to step up our game. Ooh, 27. Yeah, we beat them with 1 coin, hell yeah. Trying to get back to where we were. 0 coins become 27 for both the characters. That was pretty interesting to see.